Welcome to this fabric fill sewing tutorial. Today we're going to sew a pair of leggings with style lines and side pockets using a pattern from the Quebec-based brand Jali. For this project, I'm using a 4-way stretch fabric made of nylon and spandex, along with a black stretch mesh panel to add a technical and stylish touch. In addition to the fabric, I'll need a 1.2 cm wide piece of elastic, some matching thread, and I'll be using both my sewing machine and my serger. Ready? Let's get started. We'll begin with the pocket. This is piece C. I fold the top edge to the wrong side by 2 cm, press, then stitch the hem with a zigzag stitch, a cover stitch, or, like here, a twin needle. I place the wrong side of the pocket on the right side of piece B, aligning the notches, and I baste the sides in place. I also stitch a horizontal zigzag line to set the desired pocket depth. Next, I'm joining piece B to piece E, which is the back leg. I serge them together with a 4-thread serger and press the seam allowance to one side. Then I add piece D, the calf panel, which I cut from the stretch mesh. And then the piece A, the front leg. Now I place the gusset, piece F, along the edge of the back crotch and sew it in place. I've assembled both legs in the same way. Now I place them right sides together and stitch the front and back crotch seams. Next is the waistband, made of 3 back pieces and 1 front piece. I sew them right sides together at side seams, and I repeat the same steps for the waistband lining. Then I press the seams to the sides for one waistband and to the center for the other to avoid bulk when sewing the waistbands together. I place the 2 waistbands right sides together. I pin along the top edge, distributing the seam allowances evenly, and stitch with a zigzag stitch. Now I join the ends of the elastic mark it in quarters, and do the same with the waistband. I pin the elastic to the seam allowance, matching the quarter points, and stitch with a zigzag stitch. Then I fold the elastic down to one side and understitch close to the seam. This will be the inner side of the waistband. And I press. Now I baste the lower edge of the waistband with a zigzag stitch. I also sew a stay stitch 6 mm from the edge at the center back at the leggings and clip into the seam allowance. I pin the waistband to the top of the leggings, right sides together, matching the seams. And stitch with a serger. Then I turn the leggings inside out, pin the inseam, matching all the notches, and sew it in place. To finish, I press up the hem by 2 cm and stitch it with a twin needle. And that's it, your leggings are done. Thanks to the lines, the side pockets, the 4-way stretch fabric, you now have a pair of leggings that are both comfortable and functional. Feel free to share your version or leave a question in the comments. See you soon!